Diagnosed in 2016 with multiple myeloma, which is blood cancer, and I was really, really sick. I was terrified. I went through chemo for 6 months and then did a stem cell transplant and ran into my hands and feet are beginning to numb. So I would do treatment for 3 months, off for a couple months, do it for 3 months, off for a couple months, and this went on for years.
I had a lump in my right breast, and I remember it so clearly because the doctor and nurse were singing an old song by America called Pieces of April, and they were singing it, and then they both were looking at the results and they both stopped singing, and I totally knew I had cancer. I just chose to do the double amputation mastectomy and move on with my life. The one thing that I've learned from these cancer diagnoses is you gotta live your life and you gotta treat yourself well, because if you don't, your body will break down. If you want to survive, you have to choose day to day. So I went and researched all the things I could find, all the help that I could get within my reach, and I found LifeSpark, and it was a free resource for providing Reiki and healing touch.
When my friend brought it to my attention and said, hey, you get 6 free sessions, I was like, what are they gonna do? Sounds crazy, but I was open to it.
I got matched with somebody who provided Reiki for me, and the thing that it did was it provided respite and rest for when I couldn't find anywhere else. It provided me the option of sleeping because I don't sleep well. And so to me, it provided instantaneous deep healing for areas that I couldn't personally get to myself.
I loved it because it gave me that moment of non-cancer. Like, for one moment, I'm not thinking about this horrible thing that's changed my life. You know, for one moment, I have peace and I'm not in pain.
LifeSpark provided soothing for me. It provided a space for me to be vulnerable and to allow someone else to give me the care that I may not be able to give myself. And it gave me energy to keep going. It gave me a desire to keep moving. It gave me appreciation and gratitude in levels that I didn't think were possible.
The rest that it gives you from the disease, from the constant mind chatter of, am I gonna die? How am I gonna get better? How am I gonna, make dinner? Like, how am I gonna pay my bills? Like, all this stuff in your head is just, I think, amplified after cancer. And so I feel like this practice gives you a space to stop all of those thoughts and really just tap into your true essence for a moment and just have peace with who you are. As without this body, you're still a soul, you're still a spirit, and getting to touch that piece of you is rare.
Thank you for the blessing of giving me the opportunity to feel healing and to experience healing and to have that. It is a form of care that goes so far beyond a physical monetary donation.
Much gratitude and love to you, because you had the intuition to know you wanted to help, and you followed it, and you had the resources to help, to make this possible for people who are just in a really dismal place. Yeah, thank you.